wonderfully.
Good. Now, why do you feel that you deserve more this job than others? What you can do better than others?
So in my college, I was rewarded the best manager title in the entire college. There is only one title that is conducted in the entire, and I was able to secure it. That proves that I have the leadership skills and communication ability that is required in this position, and I am able to handle stress in a much better way than others. While others are stressing out, and I am being able to be calm in that situation. So I think I am better suited for this position, sir.
What is trial balance?
Trial balance shows the hmm, it is a statement that shows the accounts.
Trial balance is a statement of, say, debits and credits
Debits
from
and
the
credits.
general ledger, and it should tally. If it doesn't tally, there is some
Yes.
arithmetical error, and we have to locate it. Good. What do you know about profit and loss account? What is a profit and loss account?
Profit and loss account shows the income and expense of the company. The expenses are recorded on the left hand side, and the income is recorded on the right hand side.
Hmm. Good. Now, can you please tell me what is balance sheet?
Balance sheet is the statement that shows the assets and liabilities of a company. It also shows the capital of the company in a given point of time.
Why capital will appear under which side of balance sheet?
Capital will appear on the left hand topmost side.
Left hand means right hand, left hand. Tell it
Left
correctly.
hand,
You are no.
liability
Tell it.
side, on
You
the
should
liability
tell
side and on the topper portion.
why it is appearing in liability side.
So because it is the fund that we are owing to the shareholders.
Can you make it still specific? You should tell that
We are
business is a
borrowing this
separate
fund
entity.
entity. Yes, sir.
That word you should use. Correct. What are the other items that will appear under liability side of a balance sheet?
So creditors and bills payable, net profit,
Reserves.
general reserve, and all.
Reserves and surplus, then long-term liabilities, short-term
Short-term
liabilities,
liabilities.
yeah, and any contingent liabilities, if any. Yeah. Now tell me, what are the items that will appear under asset side of a bank balance sheet?
Of a bank balance sheet.
In fact, for you
The
people,
interest.
they will ask a question. Did you go through the balance sheet of our bank?
So actually, I
What
didn't
are
go through the balance sheet.
what are your comments regarding the balance sheet of our bank?
Hmm.
In which area should we improve? Something like that they will put. So they will also ask you, did you go through the website, and what are the recommendations you would like to give regarding its improvement? Okay, like that. So now asset side, this you are not able to answer me properly. The asset side of a balance sheet of a bank will have the fixed assets, then current assets. Current assets include the balances we have with other banks and Reserve Bank of India, and the loans and advances we have given to the borrowers. Under the liability side of a bank balance sheet, you will go through and find, besides capital and some reserves, it also has the deposits we have taken from the public.
Deposits. Okay.
Yeah. So likewise, good. Now tell me, um, what is the relationship between banker and customer in the case of lockers?
The bank provides the facility of lockers for storage of precious goods. Like, for example, if a customer wants to store his gold or some important documents, then he can approach the bank, and those documents and gold can be stored in the locker of a bank. And there it remains safe.
answer is not complete. I wanted to know what is the relationship. You should have told me banker is a lessor, customer is a lessee.
Okay. Relationship.
I never asked you what is the purpose for which locker is given, what customers are doing. So you should understand the question and the crux of the point you should answer briefly because you have a flair for talking. You should not go into detailing things which are not required. Okay,
Okay.
that's right. Very good. Please tell me briefly what is depreciation.
So depreciation is the loss on asset due to wear and tear.
Uh, okay, loss on assets. Instead of that, normally we say reduction in value.
Reduction value of the asset.
Uh, so, being a commerce student, being a finance student, being an MBA student, we require you to tell proper words. Can you tell me the types of depreciation?
There are three types of depreciation. One is a standard based depreciation, and there is a reducing type of depreciation. And I forgot the third one. In the standard type of depreciation, a same percentage is applied throughout the entire life cycle of the asset. In decreasing type of depreciation, the depreciation is charged every year. So the depreciation changes every year.
Actually, is not clear. Depreciation, the familiar two methods are um, standard reduction method. The other one is reducing balance
Reducing
method.
that.
Under standard deduction, same amount is debited every year. For example, you can tell with an example. So, for example, an asset is bought for 10 lakhs rupees. Every year, 1 lakh is deducted from its value. Whereas in the case of a reduced balance method, first year we will provide 1 lakh. Second year we will provide 10% on the balance book value, namely 9 lakhs, 90,000.
So
Like
90,000.
that you can say. Very good. That's okay. Fine. Now, can you tell me what is goodwill?
Goodwill represents the value of the company while it is being sold. It shows the reputation of the company.
Good. This answer is correct. Now, which bank do you have an account? Bank of Baroda.
Bank of Baroda.
Right. What other accounts can you open now as an individual?
I can open a fixed deposit and a recurring deposit.
Good. Why can't you open a current account?
Current account can only be opened by a business entity or business person where transactions are done on a daily basis.
Mm, mm. Very good. Very good. Yeah, that's right. Can you tell me the difference between fixed deposit and recurring deposit?
So in fixed deposit, we deposit our money in the beginning, and we can only withdraw it after the tenure is completed. If we are withdrawing it before the tenure is completed, we have to pay some penalty. But in recurring deposit, there is a difference where monthly we are paying a fixed amount to the bank, and on that amount, fixed deposit interest rate is charged.
And we will get back the money at the end of the period along with
End of the
interest.
period.
Good. This answer is okay. Please tell me what is demat account?
Demat account is a dematerialized account. It is used for buying and selling shares, and shares are stored in an electronic format. There are two depositories that handle demat account. First is NSDL, which is National Securities.
इतना बोलने का जरूरत नहीं
जरूरत
because
नहीं है.
you will get into problems. You'll
Okay.
get into simply tell demat account का मतलब it is used for purchasing shares and
ठीक है
that will
सर.
do. Unless you are dealing with it, आपको full detail जान, if you know that you can tell. If you are really buying shares, selling shares, are you doing that?
No sir, I'm not into shares.
Don't get into problems. Very good.
Okay.
Tell me something about NABARD.
NABARD is the National Agriculture and Rural Development Bank. and it focuses on the rural sections of the country and promotes loans and gives loans to farmers and etc.
National Bank for Agriculture
Agriculture
and
and
Rural
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 development.
Development. That's right. Where is its headquarters?
Hyderabad.
No, Bombay.
Mumbai. Yes.
Which uh, which national organization has got headquarters in Hyderabad?
IRDA. IRDAI.
Who is the chairman of that?
So 1 second. Um,
Debosish Panda.
Dev Shish Panda.
Very, very good. Now there is a recent change that is coming in insurance industry. Government is thinking of bringing about a change. What is that change about?
So I'm not aware of that.
Government is thinking of making all insurance companies to do all types of insurance. That is why
Okay.
LIC is going to enter into general insurance. And general insurance companies will also come into life insurance. That is the stage. Please study about this.
Okay, sir.
It is only in thinking stage. The law has not been passed. So they can ask you about this. So what is bank assurance?
Bank assurance assures that the money is safe within the bank.
Wrong. Bank assurance is banks canvassing of insurance policies, like life insurance, general insurance policies from the customers, and because they do it because they get commission from and out of that.
Okay.
So then what are mutual funds?
Mutual funds is an investment program where a group of investors come together and they pool in their money to purchase securities.
Can you name a few famous mutual funds in our country?
No, sir, I'm not studying on that.
Yeah, it's okay. Can you name a famous general insurance companies?
LIC?
General insurance companies. United India, Oriental General, New India Assurance, National Insurance. Then apart from that, so many private insurance companies are there. Okay, good, very nice. Then what is the recent news you have studied in the recent past?
So I saw that there was some issue between the Chancellor of Kerala and he was not approving a certain bill that was being passed in the university.
Okay, then apart from that, something national level news.
National level news. So there was this dispute going between Karnataka and Maharashtra over this Belgavi district. Maharashtra is claiming that it is their region, but Karnataka is saying that it is part of their state. So they were having a dispute.
Today's news comes, government reiterates that it has no plan to privatize railways. India to bid for hosting 2036 Olympic Games, says Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur. You can go through News on Air, AIR.
News on air, okay.
Government starts joint inspection of drug manufacturing units across the country to ensure high quality medicines. Likewise, so many other things are coming. Danu Yatra, the largest open air theater performance begin. Something like that. बहुत कुछ है जी. आप कागज पढ़ने से तो आपको पता हो जाएगा. Okay. Good. You are answering very well. Not a problem. Now, who is your role model?
So my father is my role model.
Which quality of his would you like to copy?
So my father is a very hardworking person. He's also very persistent about things. If he needs something done, if any task is given to him, he makes sure that he focuses his 100% on that task, and he does his best to get that task done. So, and I want to learn this ability of him from this skill of persistence.
What is Bombay Stock Exchange Sensex now?
Right now it is 60,900.
Very good. Nifty,
18,122.
what is the report about our bank's balance sheet as told by RBI? All this is available in Business Standard newspaper.
Business Standard. Okay.
Bank's balance sheet grows in double digits after 7 years, says RBI
Balance sheet.
report. Daily vaccination rates in India surge twofold amid global COVID scare. Guidelines to ensure TDS disclosure by gaming firms expected in budget. Corporate India gears up to hedge China supply risk amid COVID surge. Bharat Bio's nasal COVID vaccine to cost rupees 800 per dose in private market. Something like that news आता है, इसको आप पढ़ना जरूरी है.
ठीक है सर.
Very good. Otherwise, you are answering very well. Best wishes and attend the interview with confidence. Go with a smile, and I'm sure you will succeed. Tell
Thank you,
me the
sir.
questions they are asking. Best wishes.
Sure, sir.
God bless you.
Sure. So what should I ask after the interview? Like they will ask me to ask some questions to them, right?
No. Very rarely in our Indian culture we don't ask, but in Western culture they do ask. Like, say, what is the promotional opportunities for us? What are the positive achievements of our company? Is though here in India we don't permit. So far, Federal Bank has
Okay.
never been asking people this question. Very rare.
Okay.
Unless they are very, very happy with you, they will not ask you this question.
Okay, sir.
If at all they say, you say, just smile at them and say, thank you, sir. No questions. I hope I answered to your satisfaction. Thank you, sir. बस ऐसा बोल के आ जाओ.
ठीक है सर.
Best wishes. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.